Front Row MMA, we're here at Hardy Wallhead Mixed Martial Arts, and I'm alongside Craig Turner, just a week out from his Bellator the European Series fight with Ashley Reece. First, Craig, it's been a little while since you've been in the cage.
Yep.
Why is now the time to return?
He's a twat now. Why is now the time? Just don't know. I got offered to fight on Bellator, and you know who don't fight on Bellator? Who would turn? I'm a fighter. I love fighting. I can still do it. Still feel good. Still want to do it. Got offered to fight on Bellator for good money. I would have done it for free, to be honest with you. I probably would have done, but you know, to get paid what I'm getting paid, I'm privileged and I'm there to fight, man. And
you know, your opponent, first fight back in 18 months.
Fight,
you know, Ashley Reece. This is not a pushover.
No, man.
Why is this again? This is a tough opponent for a first fight back.
Why? Because I had no choice. You're on Bellator, and that's it. So let's go. To be honest with you, in the past when I've been out of injuries, you know, and I've come back to fight people, I fought lads who perhaps weren't on my level. You know what I mean? Perhaps shouldn't have been in there with them. They shouldn't have been in there with me. No disrespect to them. And I felt more pressure fighting them because they're good guys. I don't get, you know what I mean. But I don't want to disrespect no one. But I didn't want to lose to them guys. I didn't want to show myself up. Where this guy, that ain't in my head. I want to test myself against this geezer. I want to fight him, and that's it. He's a good guy, privileged.
You watch some footage. You watch some. What is it about his? You know, what's dangerous about him?
Everywhere. He's good. He can whack. He can bang. Striking's good. Very good wrestler. I heard he's got a killer body lock. If he gets the body well, I've seen it in his fights, but I've also heard a couple of lads to train with him. You know, so. If he gets that body like you're going for a ride, I've heard, you know what I mean? But I'm ready to be in a bad position, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to enjoy it, and I'm ready to test myself, man. I want to see what I'm about. It ain't about no one else, it's about me. I want to see what I'm about, I want to find out what I'm about.
You said that perhaps in the past some of your opponents should have been in a one fight that stays with me, though, that kind of shows me the kind of fighter you were with the Kyle Redfern fight. You're looking for a war with Ashley Reece as well?
Yeah, of course. Listen, he has a war, but he can wrestle as well. I think he's more well-rounded than Kyle. He's definitely the best guy I've fought in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? He's, you know, the momentum's with him in it. I'd be lying to not just everyone, but to myself if I said that, you know, he's only lost against, I think, Adam Proctor, I think. Yeah. You know, where's Adam Proctor? Top 10 with the top boys. He's up there with all the top boys in the country, you know. That's what I'm in with, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait to get in that cage and find out what I'm about, you know what I mean?
Don't want you to. I'm not going to ask you to give a game plan or anything, but we've seen you fight before, and we know that you're fairly no nonsense. Go forward, like the bang. Is there a game plan, or can you just going to see what happens when he steps in the cage?
I got to do a few. There's a few things I can't do. That's what I will say. There's a few things I definitely can't do. You know, you ain't going to intimidate this guy by looking mean pre-fight. He ain't bothered. He's seen it all before. He's a proper high-level MMA fighter, and as I say, I just want to have a look at myself, find out what I'm about, you know what I mean?
We've got plenty of people in camp around you at the moment. Of course, Jimmy's on the card, and then you've got guys fighting on GTFP. What's the team atmosphere been like, and how has it helped you?
It's great, man. I've not been down to London this camp because, you know, I had to take the fight. You know, Bellator told me if you don't fight, you won't fight again. So let's go. It was on. You know what I mean? I wanted a bit more time myself. I'd have liked to perhaps fought at the end of the year, but I feel good because of the attitude I've brought to camp. I now know how to not get injured. I have to do a lot more work. A lot more goes into it now at my age, you know what I mean? I have to get out in the gym every morning, 6 o'clock, and stretch this body off and get these bands out, which I never used to know nothing about, you know what I mean? But from being around people who studied sports science and that, they've shown me how to not get injured, and I feel better for it. It's took a few years off me, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a lot more work goes into it. But since we've come to here and had this new gym and that, I feel good, man. I'm just enjoying it every day. I'm enjoying spar. I can't wait to spar. And I didn't feel like that for a long, long time. Do you know what I mean? I was kind of like, when I turned 30, I got injured and I had a knee operation. I fought with a bad knee, and then I got a knee operation, and then I started doing. I set a few businesses up, a business, and I started doing well at that, and I thought, I had a little kid, and you know, I thought, fucking hell, where's this going, you know what I mean? I got to start earning some money. I thought, shit, man, you know, it goes quite quick, so I knew I had to sort myself out. And then Well, I was training because I just love to train. I always train. Even when I'm out of camp, I do train. If I don't train, I don't feel right in my head. I like to do something to feel nice and tidy, you know what I mean? But not camp training. But I always do something. Every single week I'll train. Not hard, but I'm always doing something. I enjoy this. It's like a hobby to me. So when I started doing well at business, I was kind of like, people would come up to me because I was known for fighting. Like, oh yeah, when you fighting? I was like, oh, fuck knows, soon. Do you know what I mean? And Jimmy would say, fucking hell, I've got a fight for you. And I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, let's fight then. But I didn't actually know why. I didn't even know why, whether I wanted to do it. I think it was just expected of me. Do you know what I mean? And perhaps my head was elsewhere, and you know what I mean, I'd work. But now I'm at that stage where I want to do it. I want to fight again. I enjoy coming sparring. You know what I mean? I'm just training. I'm punching my mates in the face. I punch them in the face. I've just got the love for it again, and really enjoying it, man.
Last question, we'll let you go. Yeah. For those people that haven't seen the Duffer step into the cage, yep. For those people that perhaps 18 months is a long time, what can they expect come May the 4th?
Just someone who's going to go out there with a great big smile on his face. I know I'm fighting a high-level guy. It's a high-level MMA fight. And let's see what I'm about. Let's have a look at myself.
Potential for fight of the night?
Possibly. You know what I mean? But I've got to be careful. He likes that takedown, doesn't he? So can't be just going in there swinging with this geezer, because I'll be going for a ride, you know what I mean? So I've got to take my time.
Anybody you want to shout out, and then we'll let you go.
Oh, anyone who wants to, yes, loads. Yo, I want to say, if anyone needs a skip in Leicester, give us a shout. Save skips. Anyone I want to say thanks to, yeah, loads. Right, Martin Flight, PT trainer, very good. You know, been training with him like science-wise, trying to keep me explosive and keep me young. Harry down at Leicester Sports and Recovery. Me and Marcus been going down there, you know, putting his work in with us. We appreciate that. Titanium Thai Boxing, Emerson George, best boxing coach in Leicester. And just everyone at Ardy Waller, Dan, Jimmy, everybody, all the lads I've trained with in the past, everyone. I'm just going to go out there and put it all together, man, and have a good MMA fight.
Craig, we look forward to seeing you step into the cage May the 4th. Thank you ever so much. Birmingham, May 4th.
Let's do it.